You never expect a phone call to unravel your entire life. That's how my day started. My wife, Emily, called me, her voice shaky, saying she'd been in a minor car accident and was at the hospital. My heart dropped. I rushed over, imagining the worst. Broken bones, blood, chaos. When I arrived at her room, the first thing I noticed wasn't Emily. It was him, a man I didn't recognize, sitting by her bedside, holding her hand like it was the most natural thing in the world. "Who's this?" I asked, my voice already sharp with suspicion. Emily's face turned pale. "Josh," she whispered, like the name would mean something to me. It didn't. Josh stood, awkwardly. I was the first to arrive at the scene. I followed the ambulance here. His tone was apologetic, but his body language was too comfortable, too familiar. My stomach tightened. Emily avoided my eyes, her hand still in his. "Thank you for helping," I said stiffly, but the words felt like acid on my tongue. When Josh stepped out, I asked her point blank, "Who is he?" Her silence screamed the truth. Tears welled up in her eyes and she finally confessed, "He's someone I've been seeing." I can't describe the storm of emotions that hit me. Anger, betrayal, humiliation. My hands shook as I tried to process her words. "I never wanted you to find out like this," she cried, "but I couldn't end it. And now?" I cut her off. "And now he's the first person you call when something happens to you?" She broke down sobbing, but I couldn't comfort her. Not this time. I walked out of the hospital, feeling like the ground had been ripped out from under me. What would you do if you were in my shoes? Could you forgive someone after finding out like this? Share your thoughts.